Hi Chris, thanks for coming.
Thank you for inviting me, Valant.
Alright Chris, for me I would actually like to do a simple interview. It's more about our Cambodia overall market.
Okay.
Just very general, just to get some expert insight from your side, alright?
Okay, great.
Cool. Okay, for me generally the first thing I would like to know, I think most of the people in themselves they want to know also. Can you please introduce yourself and what's your role in your company?
So my name is Crispin. I'm the CEO of LUX Realty. I set up LUX Realty in 2020. The main focus of our company is to sell high-end luxury projects at affordable prices. So this is the main game of my main game plan. And so being invited to work with this company, the fact that your name is Pinnacle is actually perfect because I believe this development is the pinnacle of luxury real estate.
Thank you very much. What do you consider are the key strengths or the unique selling point of your company?
The unique selling points of my company is finding, as I said, luxury properties that are built to the highest standards. So not just the facade of how they look, but making sure that the overall development is safe, secure, luxury at a reasonable price.
So finding good property at reasonable price
Yes.
is one of your unique selling points.
Absolutely.
Not just in Phnom Penh, in all over Cambodia?
I work all over Cambodia. One of my main focuses is actually the islands, Korong, Sam Loen, and the new area in Ream where they're building a new city, because everybody likes Southeast Asia, but anybody who comes to Southeast Asia, they must go and enjoy the beach. We have the best beaches in the world in this part of the
That I fully agree. We got the best beach in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
I definitely agree on this. All right. Okay, could you share like what projects you have actually done in your company, or what projects your company is currently involved in Cambodia?
So I believe in mixed use development. So we do a lot of work at Urban Village, which is not so far from here. I really like the place because it's, like I say, affordable, it's high quality, and it's family orientated. But I wouldn't go as far to say it's as luxury as the Pinnacle. The reason why I like this development so much is because I've been down to Sihanoukville. The Prince Mall in Sihanoukville is 100% successful, where there are a lot of malls here in Cambodia that are not so good. They're not so full, they don't have the best brands in. The management strategy that you guys have for all your developments, I'm very, very, very impressed with, and I've been following you for over 5 years now.
Thank you. Oh, so for the past 5 years, you'll be following us throughout?
Absolutely, and I'm looking forward to seeing your new developments in Sihanoukville starting soon.
That we are starting soon, will be end of this year.
Absolutely.
You will see a lot of big changes over in Sihanoukville.
Great, great. I'm looking forward to it. I actually started my career in Sihanoukville. I have a lot of love from Sihanoukville. My baby's family is from Sihanoukville. I really, really have a lot of emotional commitment to Sihanoukville. So I think it needs some repairing, and I think your company is probably the only company that's going to repair the Sihanoukville market.
In a way, I can say with support of everybody, government, everybody, with all the investors, rebuilding Sihanoukville is something we can do right now.
Absolutely, and I 100% want to be part of that.
Then how do you look at Cambodia overall economic market?
So the Cambodia economic market, so first of all, what we have to remember is currently, and even before the pandemic, Cambodia was a secondary tourism and real estate market, purely because we do not have the direct flights. So people go to Thailand, Vietnam, they spend most of their money there, and they come here just by off chance. But now with the new airport opening on Hun Sen Boulevard in 2025, with direct flights coming here, we will see this market double. And this is not me over exaggerating. You know, over the last 1 to 2 years, the tourism and real estate market has increased by 408% since the pandemic. But however, we are still running at 50% lower than what we was before the pandemic. So I believe that the new airport opening up, the direct flights, and now the real estate market, as we can clearly see from the sales success we've had, is coming back. So I believe it will double within 1 to 2 years.
All these statistics, you actually got it together with the government.
Absolutely, these are all real statistics.
That's true. Number never lies.
That's right. Mhm.
Statistic is always what we look at.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's say, what are your thoughts of, let's say, the Cambodia property market? Just now we talked about economic. Now, what do you think of the property market?
So the property market, literally in the last few months, I've seen it grown like beyond belief. It was been a very, very difficult few years. And to be honest, I nearly give up. It's been so hard being the boss of my own company and raising my own child and things like this. But over the last few months, especially, I've seen a massive, massive increase, whether we're selling landed properties, whether we're selling beachfront properties, whether it's condos, whether it's people coming in, leasing businesses, buying businesses, even the rental market, which is not really my focus, but it's still picking up, which is a great sign for everybody.
Rental, sales, all these are coming in. It means that small foreign influx coming in. That's why all the rental keep increasing.
Absolutely.
Let's say if you are given an opportunity, what other aspect of Cambodia will you give to the people who never came to Cambodia or are not familiar with Cambodia? What other insight you will tell them that it's not really like, we can say, it's not open or in the internet, or what you think?
So I understand what you're saying, and
it's
the reason why we all stay here. I've been here for 10 years by accident, and the reason why I fell in love with the country, I fell in love with the people. These are the nicest people I've ever met in my life. You know, wherever you go, people say, hello, how are you? Yan bai hai, which means, have you eaten rice yet? You know, the poorest people in the world want to feed you their food. You know, when I first come here, I done a motorbike trip through Camp Pot, and it started raining, and there was a small family, and this is what really, really captured my heart. It was raining. They said, come inside my house. They took me inside my house. They gave me a change of clothes. They gave me some beer. They gave me some food. They dried my clothes when it stopped raining. They said, thank you so much. I tried to give them money, and they were very, very, very poor. They would not accept my money. They were just happy to help. This is what made me fall in love with the country.
I see. So it's the people.
It's the people.
So that is how you accidentally, as you mentioned, you stuck here for 10 years.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm going to be here for at least another 10 years.
10 years.
For sure.
So right now, I remember that you are here accidentally by 10 years, and your family is here with your daughter?
Yes.
Yes. And I remember you told me she can speak Chinese?
Yes, my
English and
English, Chinese and Khmer. My daughter is only 4 years old, and the education system here is way better than what people give it credit for. My daughter goes to a Singapore Global International School. So the activities she does, I'm just so impressed with. In the UK, we don't learn this. We don't learn 3 languages by the time we're 4 years old. We don't learn to swim when we're 4 years old. I'm just. I think the academic growth here, the middle class is growing. The gap between the rich and the poor is getting smaller, which means the country is growing at the correct rate. It's not growing too fast, which will cause a crash. It's not slowly. Only rich people making money. Middle class is growing, which is great for me. It's great for us. It's great for the economy. You know, all in all, I feel very, very confident about the Cambodian market.
So looks like for the next 10 years, I will still see you here in Cambodia.
I hope so, brother.
Without leaving. All right. So for me, myself, actually, I came from Singapore, which I think you know. Yep. So I can also let them know. Same, I came to Cambodia by accident.
Yeah.
And accidentally, I'm still here. So
I think just the same as me, you fall in love with the place, right?
Yes. So looks like we will be together for the next 10 years if you plan here.
I hope so, brother.
And definitely, I think I'll be here also for sure. And still in the same company.
Yep.
Which, because with our projects, I think we're looking at maybe for the next 10, 20 years, we are still building.
Yep.
So I'll be here for long also. Not to worry.
It's super exciting. I actually, without you knowing, I went down to check out the Bay of Lights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you know, what a beautiful development you have planned there. I know at the moment you only have the beachfront club and the restaurants, but I went down there with my girlfriend and my baby, and we had the best couple of days down there. And I think you've made the right choice in where you positioned your next development, as the coastline there is absolutely beautiful. It's untouched, and it's down to you guys to actually make that place 5-star, and I think you can do it.
Actually, we are in the midst of process with all the other country subject matter expert coming in. So that's why it's one of the development which the master plan was planned in that before we really launch it.
Yeah.
Just to give you a bit of insight tips, that whole hectare, that whole land we're going to build is 934 hectare.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
Right now, without giving me any updates when you go there, the land you see, it was only refilled 200 hectare only.
Wow.
Oh, so that's why
Wow.
it will be a lot more.
Okay.
What you see is just a bit.
And you know what? It's incredible already. It's incredible. Actually, I have a lot of international investors, and people always ask me about Sihanoukville, and I say, to be honest, at the moment there's not much for Western tourism to do in Sihanoukville, so I send them to Korong, Sam Loem, and when they ask me what they do in the mainland, I tell them to go to Bay of Lights.
Thank you. But now Bay of Lights as we are still building.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. Next time they can just come over Bay of Lights that way.
Yeah.
That's something we have to hold on to you there. But more information released at the end of this year.
Yes. And
By
I'm
me,
looking
don't
forward to
worry, I give it to you for sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your time today.
No
It's
problem.
very good insight. I think most of the audience will also like what you share, because everybody have our own accident memories that keep us in Cambodia, Phnom Penh especially.
Absolutely. I think many of my friends have also been here for a similar time, and yeah, it's not like we're stuck here. We just don't see a better life anywhere else, you know.
It's all by accident.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I think it's very good insight, good tips for everybody to share. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you for inviting me.
We definitely catch up.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you.
See you, mate.
Bye bye.